What are we saying here? You can't key up the mouse. Click on the mouse. Oh. Does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the what? The 3rd of June, 2014. Today is what? Saturday, 10 a.m. Apparently not. Wooden ironing boards. Good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts traffic net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday. Be there on the No Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. And the purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of western Massachusetts and to provide the liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3948 kilocycles at a time of 13:45 and 15:30 local time. Yes, there are two first region nets. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control, or if you have to, wipe off your tomatoes whenever possible. The net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOZ. My name is Obi Oscar Bravo India Echo, and I am located in or at or Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And the No Bark Field Day is in Windsor, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority? Go now. No station heard. Where are we here? Now looking for our first region liaison station, so kind and considerate, or a representative thereof, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, Wmtn C1, running battery power. And at this time, I just pressed something on my mic. Whoops. I hope you can still hear me. At this time, there was good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net. At this time, there was no traffic for Western Mass of Region
1. What a trooper. What a trooper. Grab your rucksack and let's take a hike. Okay, out to the garden. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul battery power list. No traffic for Western Massachusetts. Thank you, Paul. Where do we leave off here? Oh, now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net.
Here is November 1 Sierra Alpha Victor N1 SAV. Jeff in Pittsfield. I'm running commercial power. I have one piece of traffic for N1 QOV.
Recognizing November 1 Sierra Alpha Victor Jeff commercial power listing 1 my station. Can you stand by until the net has checked in, Jeff?
Oh yeah, no problem, Obi. Nothing better to do, so we'll do it at the
end. Okay, Jeff. Alright, that was one piece for my station. Here we go, peeps. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to get a ticket. Wishing to check in with or without traffic, any station, all are welcome and encouraged to participate and or get their ticket so they can check in. Please check in now. They're going to be short and sweet. All right. Let's see. Net list and all their traffic. NYCV, please call N1QOV and list your traffic.
Okay, Obi, I think somebody was keying with you there. You might want to ask again one more time. K1FFK.
Okay, I guess we had a double station checking in. Go now. Stations stand by. Anyone get that one, Jeff?
I thought I heard commercial power, and I thought I heard New Hampshire. I'm wondering if that might be John WA1NTI. Am I correct?
No, John's in Charlemont or whatever. Who's in New Hampshire? It's either JOU or station. Try it again.
Any read, Kilo 1, Yankee X-ray, Papa.
Okay, last station. Say again. Call sign, name, and power source.
This is Kilo 1, Yankee X-ray, Papa. Am I getting through?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Name is Matt. We're on commercial power, Chesterfield, New Hampshire.
Okay, Matt. I'm guessing that wasn't you. Light station into the machine. Recognizing NK1YXP, Matt, in commercial in New Hampshire. Further stations.
Here is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. 78 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Good morning, Obi, and good morning to the net. Here is November 1, Lima, Zulu Hotel, Penn Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Rich in Lovell, Massachusetts. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Y Yankee, P Papa, C Charlie, KB1, YPC, Brian in Enfield, Connecticut, commercial power, no traffic. Obi, I was the one that was doubling with you, that I believe you couldn't hear. Battery power, Saratoga Springs, New York, no traffic.
Okay, let me grab it there, run down the list. Myself, commercial, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Battery, and when I say Jeff Commercial. And K1YXP, Matt Commercial, N1AND, Doug Commercial. Hey, you want me to run down and help you with that antenna? Hopefully you can get that up with no repercussions. N1LZH, Pat, I guess the field day is still in Windsor, Massachusetts. KC1AEO, Rich. Boy, vacations don't last long, do they? Commercial power. KB1YPC, Brian, good morning, commercial. And KB1 Jason, ZY, that's Jason's call sign. Jeez. Anyway, you unkeyed before you finished. Jason, whatever his call sign is, I guess it's battery in Saratoga Springs.
ZSX.
Got it. KB1ZSX. Jason in Google Plus battery. Anyway, all those not involved in traffic handling may secure unless we have further stations for the net. Yes, not. All right, let me run down the things I have. We had a successful newcomers around the table last night. Thank you, Doug, and all the participants. Went well. Covered a lot of things. Had a good time. Didn't drink much beer, but anyway. Newcomers Roundtable usually held the first and third Mondays of the month at 7:30. This repeater, all welcome newly licensed ham, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. Again, 7:30. This repeater, unless the emergency net, which is held on the first Monday of the month, runs long, what it usually does. Anyway, nothing on the next meeting that I know of or the next VE session sponsored by Nobar. Coming up, June VHF contest, 14th through the 16th. June VHF contest, 14th through the 16th. If you haven't tried it, It's a lot of fun. Not many people participate, but maybe we can change that. Field day. Be there. 28th, 29th, ARRL.org, slant field day. Bring it to a spot with a map to figure out where the local field day is. I think ours is in Windsor, Massachusetts. Peru Road, you can't miss it unless you're looking on the wrong side of the road. Thank you, Pat. What do we got here? The No Bar Campus Flea Market, 24 August, just around the corner. Save your nickels and dimes, Ball Field in Adams, Massachusetts. Route 8. What's that? The Aggie Fairgrounds. 24 August, No Bar Campus. And I should be running a special event station, November 1 Whiskey Mike. November 1 Whiskey Mike. So, if you don't have the capabilities of HF, here's your chance. I hope. Field day preparatory nets happening in June. I think it's the 10th and the 17th and the 24th. Ready for field day. You want to join in, be a part of that, check in on 7:30, this repeater. Tuesday nights at 7:30, Joe, W1BS, is your moderator. And if you're just a scanner listener, check it out. Same thing, you're more than welcome to come up and enjoy the mosquitoes and the bears. Just kidding. What's going on here? DD Flea Markets, third Sunday of the month at MIT, Cambridge, Mass. Where's another? Have I got this up here? No, I don't have that up there. No. There's a couple this coming weekend. I think one in Maine and one in Connecticut. Where do we look for that? Oh, anyway, forget that. All right, let's do a round of check-ins, then I can continue with my insanity. Further check-ins for the net and 1 QOP. Okay, unknown station. I'm guessing it's John, WA1NTI mobile battery power. Is this true?
It's John, but it's Kilo Alpha 1.
My right-hand man, Jeff. You know who that is?
It's Kilo Alpha 1. I'm not sure of the prefix there. I think it's NTI, is that correct? Kilo Alpha 1. Victor Mike. Whiskey Victor Mike. I still didn't get the prefix. Kilo Alpha 1, Kilo Alpha 1, Whiskey Mike John. Yeah, Kilo Alpha 1, Obi.
Okay, recognizing Kilo Alpha 1 Whiskey Victor Mike. You are now battery power, and your name is on QRZ, so we can dispense with formalities. Further stations.
Comment.
Go ahead, Doug. Mister, we know what the heck's going on here.
K1F. WVM. WVM is John from Palmer.
So I take it battery power because of the incongruity in communications.
Yes, KA1, excuse me, KA1 WVM. John from Palmer.
Okay, thank you, John, for the perseverance. It's always nice to have people that follow through, get the job done. Job's not over until the paperwork is done. Further stations. Okay, let's see. That wasn't WA1MTI, but if we do some commercials, maybe John will check in. So we got John, K1WVM, battery. Okay. Now for the rest of the story. Passes of the ISS. I guess there's two more. 3rd of June. One at 21:53 and 23:31. So that's roughly every hour and a half or so. Passes of the ISS. I'm not sure what they're doing. Usually they have packet running in case you guys are getting interested back in packet. But anyway, if you look up ISS, they have the ISS fan club and a whole bunch of other stuff. All right, what's happening here with weather in Pittsfield? Let's bring this up. Uh-oh. Heavy rain. Heavy rain. The government knows what's going on. Heavy rain today and tonight. Chance showers Wednesday night, Thursday. Oh, man, rain right till Thursday night. Clearing up on Friday for a change. Wow, what a deal. Anyway, fair skies. I see sunshine outside, 70 degrees so far. Wind is calm, stuff like that. There is a hazardous weather outlook, hazardous weather conditions, I guess, due to electrical activity in 3 days until Shabbat and 8 days until the Brazil World Cup. Football, soccer, whatever. Earth calendar, world events, in case you're doing DX and really want to know what's going on in the country you're talking to. There's just a few. Martyrs Day in Uganda and Mabo Day, whatever that is, I'll look it up later. Mabo Day in Australia and Reconciliation Week in Australia. Things happening in the US of A for some strange reason. National Repeat Day. Pete and Repeat went out in the boat. No, repeater? No, repeat day. I'm sorry. Could be National Repeater Day. And National Chocolate Macaroon Day. And Cookie Monster. Where are you? Nobark website, nobarc.org. You want to find out a lot of this good stuff. What should we try to get some fox hunts going? It's always a fun time if you got money for gas. Hounds on pause. May 25th meeting's over. Hamfest flyers are available for download off the Nobark website in case you're going to other ham functions and want to pass these things out. Again, June DHF contest, June 14th through 16th. Field day preparatory nets. And when is that? Tuesday nights, 7:30. This repeater. And if you're really interested, I'll do the, what am I doing here? HF contests. What do we got here? 10-10 open season PSK contest, PSK 631, 10 meters, DigiFest. a whole bunch of digital thingies, 80 through 10. That's coming, what this weekend? June 8th, June 7th, June 8th. Wake up! QRP Sprint, CW 40 and 20. The CNET, I guess, I don't know, Pacific Ocean, who knows. CW phone, 80 through 10. UK SMG, whatever that is, 6 meters. They don't know what mode, 6 meters. So you figure it out. The Great Britain National Field Day, CW 160 through 10. IARU Region 1 Field Day, CW 160 through 10. And finally, the Alabama QSO party this weekend, CW and phone 160 through 10. Y'all come, you hear? All right, enough of that insanity. Further check-ins for the night. Okay, questions, comments, additionals. Somebody wants to key the mic endlessly. Preferably not. Okay. Next regular, no, we're going to do traffic from Jeff. All those not involved in whatever, go out in the garden and plant some seeds. What are we doing here? N1SAV, John, or Jeff, please call N1QOV and list your traffic.
Okay, LB, you can call me anything you like except late for dinner. Okay, ready to copy?
Ready. Pencil, crayons and coloring book in hand.
Okay. Alright, this will be number 6. Routine. HXG. Station of origin, N1SAV. Check 25. Place of origin, Pittsfield, Massachusetts. This date. Going to N1QOV. I think you can take care of the rest of the particulars there. Ready for text?
Ready, copy, text.
Okay. Text is as follows. May, traffic, net, x-ray. Total sessions, 5, x-ray. Total time, 54, that's 5-4 minutes, x-ray. Check in, 41, that's 4-1, x-ray. Commercial, power, 26, that's 2-6, x-ray. Battery, power, 15, that's 1-5, x-ray. End of text. How copy?
Roger, you're number 6. Getting good there, Joe. Repeats are nice. Repeats are nice. And your signature. Okay, your call sign, your signature. We got it. Thank you much. Nice job. Let's see here. We'll do one more round of check-ins just in case for the check-ins for the net and one QOP.
This is Kilo Bravo 1 Hotel Zulu Lima KB1 8ZL Fran Mobile North Adams.
Okay, Fran. KB1HZL better. Fran, I hate to impose on you, but if you get a chance, if you don't mind, go check on Ramon. If it's not feasible, that's all right. I can run up there sometime. So, recognize KB1HZL, Fran, battery power, further check-ins. Okay, we'll try the questions, comments, additionals again.
K1FFK.
Guess not. Next, regular Lurleen. Regular Lurleen. Never forget what's her name. Scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300 hours. Net control N1YCW. Be there or be square. Okay. With that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 tone repeater. Field day, 28-29 June. The time is now Windsor, Mass. 10 hours and 25 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. Arthur Fiedler and Seiji Ozawa. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1QOV. Now signing clear. 7-3. Can't do that on phone. The net is closed.
Just going to get a quick report. This is K1MDF, over.
Hey, loud and clear. Go ahead.
I'm in framing. Am I full quieting or not? Go ahead.
Well, I can hear you. You can hear me. A tad bit of hiss, but yeah, I think Framingham. We know who that is. The sight impaired musician. Hey, good to hear you again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good to be on. My rotor's stuck. I haven't been on much. I've been recuperating from cancer, but we're doing pretty good. And I thought at least I'd check in. Got to get my rotator fixed and stuff. But good to talk to you. N1QOV, K1MDF, over.
Yeah, if you're just crept up on the mic, that's a lot better. Hey, hang on there. I got to do my thing. Jeff, if you like talking to somebody, I forgot the call and name, but pick it up, Jeff. N1QOV to the paperwork.
K1MDF. I won't hold it. It's good to be on here. At least I think my beam is stuck in this direction. This K1MDF is going to be clear for now, and we'll be back on a little bit later. It's good to hear you. K1MDF is going to be clear for now. Okay, OVN1SAV. I thought I heard my name in my call there. What's up? I had to run out to the little boys' room after the net there.